What up, YouTube? This your boy Franquito, holding my city down in Riverdale, the land where bullets fly and Negroes die. And I hope you actually like my new sombrero I got, ole. And yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna talk to you about the things I hate about high school. Now, the first thing I hate about high school is the fact that people like to have rolling backpacks. Now, not only should those things be taken, destroyed, burned, like taken out of people's houses and burned, like that's left for like third graders and fat people. No offense to fat people, but they always seem to have them because they always have back problems. Now, anyway, these rolling backpacks are a menace to society because people always trip over them trying to get to class, and also they always break ankles. Now, when I try and go to class and someone has a rolling backpack, they always want to like try and like swerve with me. Like I'm trying to go to class, I go on the left side of the hallway, they swerve left. I try and go on the right side of the hallway, they swerve right. Now, when everybody trying to get around someone with a rolling backpack, that's causing traffic. Everybody's jammed up. Teacher wonders why you're late. Can't be like, oh, well, someone with a rolling backpack was in my way. Teacher will be like, oh, well, you could have just gone around them. Like, well, really couldn't, but I know you're going to mark me absent anyway, so go ahead and mark me absent. Now, next thing is, when you try and go to class and you're running and someone with a rolling backpack is just in your way and you try and like jump over it thinking you like Usain Bolt, thinking you're all athletic and everything, you're like, guess what? You trip over the rolling backpack and break your ankle. Now, not only is everybody laughing at you because you thought you were athletic, everybody's laughing at you because you're causing traffic, and they're angry too because you've caused the traffic. Like, they're laughing because like, look at that loser down there, thought he was athletic, broke his ankle. I'm probably laughing at you too, not gonna lie, but like, But next thing, yeah, you're probably causing traffic now, and everybody's wondering like, why is there traffic? Oh, well, I can answer that one for you guys. Let's guess. Who wants to take a poll? Is it A, there's a water spill, B, a fat person who fell, or C, someone broke the ankle? It's C, because guess what? Everybody has a rolling backpack at our school, and so now someone has a broken ankle, somebody's caused traffic. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the quality and the quantity of school lunch. The quality is, let's just say this. It's just terrible. TRBL, just terrible. Like, literally, the quality is, like, ridiculously terrible, and, let me just say this. Oh, by the way, that was my Charles Barkley impression. Got better with it, So anyway, yeah, it's just terrible. Let me end on this note. It's jail food. Now, the quantity is also ridiculous too, because guess what? You'll be trying to go get your lunch and everything, and you'll be wanting to sustain yourself throughout the rest of the day, like I am, because I'm a wrestler, so I have to go to wrestling practice afterwards. I'm trying to get the like most wholesome, nutritious thing, even though it's jail food. And so yesterday, it was chicken nugget day, right? Here's an example, chicken nugget day. Now, they have like pans on pans of chicken nuggets. Everybody wants to eat the chicken nuggets, and they have to cook about chicken nuggets for about 2,000 people, but they want to ration it out like it's wartime or something. Now, I'm talking about like you'll have like a full pan, like at least like 1,000 chicken nuggets, and they'll literally, I was like this, I was like, ma'am, can I get some chicken nuggets? She was like, sure, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, 4 chicken nuggets? Like, she really gave me 4 chicken nuggets. Like, I was literally about to show the uppercut. Like, oh, she was about to catch the uppercut. Like, you expect 4 chicken nuggets to sustain me throughout the rest of the day. Alright, we'll see what happens next time. Let's see, when you need some help, I'm gonna remember this day. You gave me 4 chicken nuggets. Oh, can you help me close down the register or something? No, I can't. You gave me 4 chicken nuggets. How about that? Alright, the next thing is how our school tries to con you now out of it's $1.25 for snacks in the vending machine. Like Twix costs $1.25, Skittles cost $1.25, everything costs $1.25, and then chips cost $1. Like no chip in there, like no chip should cost $1. Like isn't that like, first off, it's half air, half chip. We all know this. It's $1 for some chips. Like I'm paying 50 extra cents for some air. Oh no, I can get air. I can breathe in all the air I want to. That's free. I don't have to pay 50 cents for that. Now, they want to charge $1.25 for some Twix, which is my favorite candy. 75 cents for one bar, 75 cents for the other bar. Makes no sense. Like, oh, you guys are trying to con me because I got the free lunch, and now you guys want to get back at me, making me pay $1.25 because I didn't pay for lunch. Alright, we saw how it is. That's why I'm not buying any Twix. How about that? Now you guys still won't make any money. Now I'm laughing, rubbing my hands like Birdman, Next, when the teacher is out or absent, and you have a substitute. Now the substitute usually I always get cool subs. I like all my subs, and I always become friends with them. But the thing I hate is when you have a sub and the teacher wants to give you like work that will like literally you'll literally like write and your hand will fall off. Like that's how much work it is. Like they'll want you to write an autobiography on your life in about 55 minutes, which is the time period they allow, or the time period for each of our periods. Now, 55 minutes to write an autobiography, that's a little much. Now, I don't understand like why you guys can't just like make us watch a movie, and I understand it has to be like some kind of work. So yeah, okay, we're gonna have to take notes. But I'd rather watch a movie, take notes, than write an autobiography on my life where we have to go through the book, search for some answers for some worksheets, and then after this we have to write an essay on like our feelings or our lives, and then we have to turn this in at the end of class, and if we don't turn it in, it's either a test grade or a quiz grade. So not only do we have to do this, it's now a test grade, which makes up about like 40% of our grade, or a quiz grade, which 15%. That's still ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Like, you guys could just give us a movie worksheet, kind of this homework, be like, oh, that's done. But no, you guys want to give us an autobiography. We have to like write about our lives, and we're gonna probably like my hands probably gonna be bleeding and dripping by the end of this day. Like, I'm angry at you guys. Like, tisk on you. Like, if Michael Blackson was here, you guys would get the woo. You guys already never mind. That's for a different day. But anyway, next, time test and quizzes. How much I hate the time test and quizzes. Like, okay, I can see if we had like all day to take a test, or not all day. My bad. If we had like the class period to take the whole test and the whole quiz, like everybody be doing well. Like teachers literally wonder why like people are failing in their class. Maybe it's because you gave us 5 minutes to take a quiz or a test. Like literally, why do you have to time it when we have the whole class? Like that should be our time. But no, you guys want to give us like 5 minutes. You're like, oh, well if you study, you'd be able to do it in 5 minutes. Like no, we wouldn't be able to do it in 5 minutes. It takes like 5 minutes to write my name and figure out the first problem. Because usually teachers want to give like problems where it takes like at least an hour to solve. Like you writing down the equations, and then you have to go to your calculator and check. You have to come back and recheck your answers and stuff. And that's just one problem. That took like 5 minutes. Now, also the thing is, like, why do teachers like feel the need to give problems that are like 10 minutes long? Like you can just give us like a problem like, oh, and then like a problem that's 10 minutes long, and then they don't want to count it if you like just write down the answer. Like you don't show any work. They want you to show all your work. That takes time, and they want you to use your head math. They don't want you to use a calculator or anything, because I guess it's illegal to use a calculator now, you know. And they also don't want you to use a graphing calculator, which I clearly paid $100 for, but now I can't use it because supposedly I'll cheat on it because I'll type in some answers on my calculator, or I could possibly listen into music on my calculator. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, you know. Now, the next thing I hate is the leggings versus the hats. This is something that really bothers me. Don't understand. Now, I can see hats, okay, it can be rude to wear a hat indoors. I can see how it can be kind of disrespectful if that was the reason. But administrators always want to write up people for wearing hats, call that a dress code, and that makes no sense. Like, I just want to show off my swag. You know, I'm just straight pimping, and I want to show you the new hat I got yesterday because it's dope. And everybody else, I know they want to do the same, except for those people with the fitted caps. You can definitely give the people with the fitted caps dress code, because that's ridiculous. You should not have a fitted cap in 2013. But anyway, so now people are always like, oh well, why can I not wear my hat, but these girls can wear their leggings? Like, makes no sense. Girls can wear leggings, show their booty cheeks and stuff jiggling, like you see everything under the torso, but men, they can't wear their hats. Like hats, like it's not even like it doesn't even show anything disrespectful. Like it's just the hat. Like look at my sombrero. What if I want to wear my sombrero in class? Is that a problem? I can't wear my sombrero in the school, but a girl can wear leggings showing off all them booty cheeks, looking like she about to hit the twerk team after lunch? No. Now, the other thing I hate is the terrible schedules. Not the fact that my schedules are terrible, as in like I hate the classes, as in like the locations. Like counselors, you could at least do like a better job of scheduling like each class near each other. Like literally, in my school we have a 43,000 hallway, for a 33,000, 23,000 or 2,300 hallway, and you know it goes down like that. Like the 43,000 at the end, or 4,300 at the end of the building, and you have the gym, which is where some classes are. Now I don't understand why the counselors need to schedule me in one class in the 4,300 at the top and the end of the building at one side, and then schedule me in like for PE on the other side of the like school. Like now I'm running like, and they only give me 5 minutes before they count me absent or mark me tardy. Now so I'm running like Usain Bolt, probably going to trip over a roll of backpack, you know. And so I'm running from the 4,300 hallway all the way to the gym trying to be early, but guess what? Usually doesn't happen. Usually someone tries to squeeze in the door at the same time as me, and I wind up being late. So I don't understand why you guys can't just schedule everything right next to each other. So throughout the day, I'm moving right like hallway to hallway, simply being early to every class and on time. You know, that's ridiculous. Now the next thing, I hate the kids that, you know, ask stupid questions. They say there's no such thing as a stupid question. That is true when it is like you're trying to learn something, but there are some stupid questions out there. My friend Blakely, you know, one of the biggest pimpettes I know, you know, she had kidney stones, and there's a kid in our class, and it was economics, you know, we had finished all our work for the day, and he was like, "Are kidney stones contagious?" Yeah, no, they are not contagious. I don't know where you would have found that kind of question. That's like asking, can I catch a cold from someone who like was in the lunch line before me? Like if someone in the lunch line was before me getting their lunch, and I walk right in the same space that they were just in, can I catch that cold? No, like that makes no sense. Like literally, that's one of the most retarded questions I've ever heard. Like, are kidney stones contagious? Like literally, I hope like someone like, you know, like I hope you get a college scholarship. You know, I really hope Le Cordon Bleu offers you a scholarship, or DeVry, you know, someone like that, Argosy University, you know, Georgia Connect 411. Someone, I hope someone offered you a scholarship. Just one of those colleges, I know you're gonna be successful there. You know, go to Chattahoochee Tech or something. Congratulations. Now, the last thing I hate is when you're in the hallway trying to get to class, and there's always that one person who feels the need that they have to hurry up so you don't get the right of way. By the right of way, I mean when you're going to class or something, and say you're trying to go through the door, and say you go through the door, and usually it's like one person goes through, the other person goes through, like that. You take turns. Now there's always that one person while you're trying to go through and it's your turn, they try to squeeze through at the same time, so you're like, you know, you guys cracking ribs and everything, trying to get through at the same time, skin in your arms, because someone wants to be rude and go at the same time as you. Makes no sense. And the worst part is when someone fat goes at the same time as you. No offense to fat people, but you know, I'm working on a solution to that. But you know, anyway, there's always that fat person who wants to squeeze in with you. Like, they can't just take another door. They want to squeeze in with me. Like, literally, I want to go through the same door as one person. Like, this fat person just pops out of nowhere, comes around the corner with their rolling backpack, of course. And guess what? They squeezing through me. I probably cracked my rib. I heard something crack, and I was like, oh God, and I was crying. I was, you know, I'm gonna admit, I was crying a little. I was crying a little bit. You know, that hurt a little bit because the fat person tried to squeeze in. But you know, you could just easily, like, there's literally like 4 doors per hallway. You can go through one of the other 4 doors. You can go through one of the other 4 doors, and you choose the same one as me. And now we're both not only late to class, but you are not injured and I'm injured, and I probably have to go to the nurse. So yeah, I don't understand that. These are just a couple of things that, you know, that I hate about high school. Probably gonna have some more parts to this. And as you know, once again, holding my city down, we gonna come back with another episode of this, you know. Hope you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and you know, see you next week. Franquito out.